Hi everyone, today we're going to get started on a blue rose flower bouquet. To start, you're going to need some 4-weight yarn in the color Crisp Air and a 4.5-inch hook. Let's start with the foundation chain and chain 59. Once you chain your 59, skip 1 chain and single crochet all the way down to the end. Once that row is finished, we're going to chain 5 and turn. We are going to double crochet into the first stitch. We're going to chain 2, double crochet again into that same stitch, skip 2, double crochet, chain 2, and double crochet into the same stitch again. Repeat all the way down. Your row should now look like this. With 20 V-stitches, we are going to chain 3 and turn. After your chain, you will double crochet 2 into the first, 2 chains, 2 double crochets. Do that in every top V all the way down. When you get to the end of the row, it should be round like this. We are going to chain 3, flip the work, and then 8 double crochets in each negative space at the top. Once you finish your 8th double crochet, you will do a single crochet in this hole, and then you will do 8 in this. You will do 8 in this, single crochet here, 8 double crochets, and continue all the way down. We'll do a single crochet in the last hole right here, and your round should look like this. Now we're going to finish it off, cut. You can also weave in the ends and cut them when you're finished. And we will make 5 more of these. I recommend using a 2.5mm wire. I had these 0.5 millimeters and I made little group bunches. There are 8 in each bundle, but it's a lot easier to do with 1 thick wire, and we're going to glue it to the edge of our flower and wrap it all the way around. We're going to glue it first here like so. And once you've got it, we're going to put some more glue here and begin to wrap it. Let it sit and cool. Once you start rolling it, don't burn yourself, and then we will apply along this edge and continue to wrap all the way around. Finish gluing all the way around, it should look like this. And you can also put some glue on the bottom to hold the stem in place. Do this with the other 5 flowers. To make the leaves, we're going to start with a magic ring, and we're going to do 14 double crochets into the magic ring. Now we are going to slip stitch in the top of the first double crochet, chain 1. We're going to do a single double crochet, increase, single double crochet, increase, all the way around. So now what we're going to do is we're going to slip stitch into the top of the last double crochet. Then we're going to chain 8. And we're going to do 2 single crochets, 2 half double crochets, 2 double crochets, and a treble crochet. So single, single, half double, half double, 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 triple. And then what we're going to do is we're going to skip 3. This is the chain we're going to skip 3. So this is the chain we're working in. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. We're going to slip stitch here. We're going to chain 8 and do it all over again. This is how your leaf should look, and we're going to repeat this 4 more times. Once you've finished, you will chain 1 and cut, and this is what your work should look like. Now let's make 5 more. Now that we're done with the petals, we're going to make our leaf. We need to chain 12, and we're also going to use our 1/2 millimeter wire. Starting from the open end, we're going to work from the back side of the chain. We're going to do a single crochet, 1/2 double crochet, 7 double crochets, 1/2 double crochet, single crochet, and then we will use this side to work on the front side of the chain. When it is finished, it should look like this. Let's go make 5 more. When you finish with your leaves, pull your string through the center and tie it in a knot to secure it on the inside of your leaves. Put your stem through the center, and then we're going to wrap these around the stem to make it secure, and then we're going to glue it. We're going to glue all around the center and then also up the leaves as well. Once your leaves are secure, we are going to spin the yarn halfway down the stem. We're about 4 inches from the top of the stem, and now we're going to add our leaf. We're going to hot glue the ends, and this is the final product. Here's our final product. If you would like, you can add ribbon and a bow and these little fake flowers from Hobby Lobby, but she is complete.